Hello, grade one. Welcome back to our online class. I'm teacher Giovanni again, and in this video, we're going to talk about counting and comparing numbers within 20. This time, we're going to deal with larger numbers. Let's start with these eggs. How many eggs are there? Let's count the number of eggs in the picture. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are 15 eggs in the picture. How you are going to write, or how do you write 15 in words? Or how do you spell out 15? 15. 15 is spelled out as F I F T E and N. 15. Okay? So as you can see here, there are so many eggs in the picture. It's really hard, or it's really challenging to count so many objects in a picture. So what we're going to do is we're going to think of an easier way on how to count many objects. And one way to count many objects is by making a 10 first. We're going to make a 10 first. And how do we do that? Look at me. Look at the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are going to circle or draw a big circle around 10 eggs. These are the 10 eggs. So we are already sure that there are 10 eggs in this big circle. So no need to count them again. So how do we proceed? We have 10. This is already 10, and we count on starting from 10. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are 15 eggs in this picture. Another example, how many butterflies are there in the picture? There are so many butterflies in the picture, so we're going to make 10 first. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that, we're going to draw a big circle around these 10 butterflies. Next, we are going to count on starting from 10. The number of objects inside this big circle is 10. So no need to count them again. So we have here 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There are 16 butterflies. By the way, we can rearrange these butterflies in this manner. Sad to say, you cannot do this in your book because the butterflies are there. They're not movable. Okay? But I'm just doing this in order to emphasize that in number 16, there is 10 and there is 6. Again, there are 16 butterflies, and 16 is spelled out as S-I-X-T-E-E-N. 16. Okay? Again, 16 is 10 and 6. Take note of that. Next, let's understand two-digit numbers. When I say two-digit numbers, these are numbers like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Those are some examples of two-digit numbers. How many beads are there in the picture? I think this is already 10, but we have to count the number of beads here to make sure if there are really 10 beads in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have here 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are 15 beads in the picture. And notice also that this is 10 and this is 5. Therefore, 10 and 5 make 15. And 10 plus 5 equals 15. We put 10 and 5 together, we have 15. Remember, that's the meaning of addition. Next, let's have comparing numbers. We have here two groups of sheep. Sheep or group A, the other one is group B. Which group has greater? To know which group has greater, we're going to match group A and group B. How do we match? Look at the screen. One sheep to one sheep, one sheep to one sheep, this one over here, this one here, and finally this one over here. Group B has excess or extra sheep. It means group B has more sheep. It means set B has greater number of sheep than set A. Another question. Which has smaller? In group C or set C, there are a number of B's. In set D, there are a number of B's also. So how do we answer the question? We're going to match set C and set D. Match, 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 and match. Group or set D has extra B's, right? Therefore, there are more B's in set D, which means that there are fewer B's in set C. Therefore, set C has a smaller number of B's than set D. Next, let's have comparing numbers. This time, we're not just going to compare the objects in the groups or sets. This time, we're going to compare the numbers. Like here, 14, the other one is 17. Which number is greater and which number is smaller? So we can look at the objects in the group, in each group, to compare number 14 and number 17. Look at this. We have here one full set of 10 frame, one full set of 10 frame, and the other set in number 14, there are only 4 counters. In number 17, there are more than 4 counters. It means 17 is greater than 14 and 14 is smaller than 17. And let's have our last example. We have numbers 14, 12, and 17. We can look at the counters in the 10 frame to compare these 3 numbers. Which do you think is the greatest number? If your answer is 17, You are correct. 17 is the greatest number. Which do you think is the smallest number? If your answer is 12, congratulations. 12 is the smallest number, not 14. I'm sorry about this. And if we're going to arrange these numbers from smallest to greatest, we're going to start with the smallest, and the smallest is 12, followed by 14, and the greatest is 17. This time, we're going to arrange these numbers from greatest to smallest. So the first number should be the greatest, and the greatest number is 17, followed by 14, and the smallest number is 12. So that's it, grade 1, and I hope you learned something from this video. And this is going to be our last video for the first quarter. And see you